50 Cent, the rapper, ordered a grapefruit soda. The waiter brings him a grapefruit soda. And then 50 Cent said the greatest thing anyone could ever say when they see a grapefruit soda. He looks at the waiter and he goes, "Why isn't this purple?" And it took me a few seconds, and then I realized, oh my God, 50 Cent has no idea what a grapefruit is. Excuse me, everybody in the restaurant, shut up. A waiter's about to explain to a grown man what a grapefruit is. You realize how amazing this is? There are parents that aren't there when their children learns what a grapefruit is. I am there for that moment in rapper 50 Cent's life. This guy leaves the restaurant, he's gonna know about a new fruit. And the exchange was just glorious. The waiter struggling to explain the concept of a grapefruit to a man who just didn't get it. He was like, "No, you don't understand, they're two different things. Grapefruit, grapefruit. I know grapes are fruits. Why do you keep saying it like that?" No, it's just one word, grapefruit. You know, it's just one, it's a different, I get it. Grapefruit, apple fruit, orange fruit, carrot, vegetable. No, that's not it at all.
This is Penny on grapefruit juice.
This is a very unusual case about a woman who nearly lost her leg because she was on a diet that consisted of grapefruit. And this is a strange, because she had some pre-existing conditions, right?
That's attaboy. You got exactly what people should get out of the story. The headline's all about grapefruits all over all the internet websites dedicated to health issues. And all the headlines are making this big deal out of her grapefruit intake. But that's only one of the reasons she got this clot. And there's a lesson in it for all of us. The story is this woman woman developed a huge clot in her leg, a deep vein clot, the same thing that happens in economy class syndromes called a deep vein thrombosis, and nearly lost her leg as a result. She had to have all sorts of surgery to save her leg and get it to save it from being amputated. When the researchers went back and looked at factors that could contribute to this big clot, they came up with several, although everybody's focusing on the grapefruit. I'll get to that in a sec. She'd been in a long car ride the day before. Any sort of confined space for a long period of time, especially if you're overweight, and apparently she was somewhat overweight, can contribute to the development of one of these deep clots in the veins of the leg. She had a genetic defect that raised her risk. She was on birth control pills, which increased the risk of clotting. And then she had started this weight loss diet of eating grapefruit every day for 3 days before. So all of that played a role in it. Why is grapefruit important? Because grapefruit juice is known to affect the breakdown of certain drugs in the bloodstream. Birth control pills is an example, but also high blood pressure medication and heart drugs. At any rate, if you're going to take a long trip anywhere, or if you're just drinking grapefruit juice regularly, you really ought to find out whether or not grapefruit juice can affect the level of the drugs that you're on if you're taking drugs regularly. There's all sorts of internet sites that are dedicated to discussing just that issue. And anybody who's on drugs and who likes drinking grapefruit juice, which is a great drink. I don't want to get any letters from the grapefruit growers. It's a terrific juice, but find out whether or not it can affect the levels of the drugs that you're on.
Not a big fan of the grapefruit myself.
Oh, I love grapefruit, in
really?
fact. Oh, God. The best
I find
fruit.
it such an odd taste. I just don't like it.
It's terrific. I love it, but I'm on certain medications. I have to be careful about how I take that. But grapefruit juice, terrific drink. It's got a lot of antioxidants in it, too.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Dr. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.